All right, guys, what's up? It's your boy BabyJesus back at it again. This is part 2 of the spoiler Batman review. I lost my editing software, so I had some trouble right now. I accidentally stopped recording and I couldn't mix them together, so I just made 2 recordings. Anyways, back at it again to Team Edward, Team Jacob. Edward's acting skills, where I left off, brilliant actor. But for some reason, he did not convince me 100% of the Batman Bruce Wayne role. When you think about the dedication Christian Bale put, and this is, I guess, a little bit of the physical aspect of the appearance, sure, but it's a part of it. The commitment he made, the pound he put on, the weight he put on to play the role, what Ben Affleck did to play Batfleck, and then in Zack Snyder's Justice League to drop all the weight he gained again. Just the commitment was there. Edward, I heard a lot of rumors. I heard a lot of gossip on the not magazines, but like online gossip. I follow a lot of YouTube and Facebook channels of where it's just gossip and Hollywood rumors and stuff. There was a lot of like his devotion wasn't all there. He got COVID, he got sick, and all this and all this. In the final product, I think he was great, but he was not the best Batman, nowhere near the best Batman, nowhere near the best Bruce Wayne, and just a little speck of he did not convince me 100%. Secondly, which I might get a lot of hate for this, and as you all know, I don't give a fuck. Selina Kyle, or as I should say, Zoe Kravitz. Beautiful woman. Speechless. Beautiful lady, beautiful woman. Incredible actress. Incredible. I think she was not used the best way. Her being Falcone's daughter, no complaints. Her acting skills, no complaints. The fighting, if you guys watch Jack Reacher 2 with Detective Hill or Agent Hill, whatever her name was, I forgot her name. I'm sorry about that. Agent Hill, a military woman, she gets manhandled. She gets her ass whooped, and she's a military over 10 years military career woman who gets her ass handed to her by people that know how to fight. Zoe or Selina Kyle takes down every single guy she comes across with not one scratch on her little cat head, body, whatever, until she faces Falcone, and that's because it was just dark and all that, whatever. Well, aren't cats supposed to see in the dark? Whatever. They could have made it a bit more, in her aspect, a bit more realistic. The fighting, she should have been able to she should have been thrown down a bit more. She should have been hurt a bit more. There, it did take me out of the movie a bit. She was basically like a superwoman. Her acting in some scenes really, they took me out of it, especially when they murdered Annika. She was super worried and all that for a minute, and then her attention changed, and then we all of a sudden forgot that her best friend was just murdered. Beautiful woman, brilliant actress. There, I don't know if it was her acting skills or if it was the script or if it was the direction. I really can't say, but funny how in the part 1 of the spoiler review, I was really praising the casting, but in these 2 spots, a part of me feels like, I've seen enough movies. The casting is supposed to hit like a home run. I truly do feel that someone else could have played Bruce Wayne. Someone else could have played Selina Kyle and maybe even done it better. But anyway, the action, the fighting was amazing. Cool. When it started off big with the trailer one. They're like, bah, bah, he almost murders, he murders that criminal, and then he's like, I'm vengeance. That's how a movie starts off. It started off strong. A little bit more fighting goes on, and I wasn't really impressed. But with each, and I said in part 1, each there's like 3 major sets, right, throughout the film. They each end up getting better and better. The third act, the ending of the film, some of the most entertaining, amazingly choreographed, realistic. Oh, and that's something about the fighting too. I was about to say Ben Affleck. Jesus freaking Christ. Uh, Edward, he takes punches. He gets hurt. He gets he falls. I think, and towards the ending, they pull him by his cape. Super super great choreography. As I said, it builds like each fighting sequence is better than the previous one, but the ultimate grand slam was the ending set piece, fighting choreography, action piece, whatever, was orgasmic. It was super brilliant. On that alone, the movie should probably have a 10 out of 10 rating. Just the pure ending, when he is pretty much, when he lost the fight and he injects himself with the adrenaline, it, it blew my mind. I was honestly like, and popcorn went flying everywhere. Whether you could predict all the twists, because there are a lot of twists in this storytelling. The storytelling, I thought, was brilliant. Matt Reeves, or the screenplay, all of that, it was beautiful. I think this movie is beautiful. It was beautifully crafted, beautifully directed, beautifully made, super gritty, great tone. I love the film. This film is pure quality. I dare say this film is right up there with The Dark Knight. I said it and I'll say it again. This film is right up there with The Dark Knight. I give this movie a 9 out of 10. For the few reasons I did list, and I'm sorry, it is not better than this is where I'm definitely gonna get a lot of hate. It is not better than Zack Snyder's trilogy. I give this movie a 9 out of 10. You must see this, but please plan accordingly. It is a 3 hour long movie. Take your friends, take your girlfriend. I mean, Edward alone, the casting of Edward was brilliant in a way, because I'm sure it brought a lot of females out to the theater. It brought a lot of maybe girlfriend pairs, double dates. Damn COVID, bro. I loved it. Great movie, amazing to watch, and I want to watch it again. I highly recommend this movie. Please do have a bit of patience. Uh, some people love an action-packed movie. Some people love an hour and a half, 2 hour movie. Give this movie a shot, okay? Thank you so much for watching, and por todos mis latinos ahí en todo el mundo. Esta es la crítica del Caballero Oscuro, o como se, yo la neta no sé, creo que así se dice. Básicamente esta película fue un éxito. Escuché muchas cosas malas de la película. Escuché mucho como que de que está aburrida, que no está organizada, que quiere mucho alcanzar del Guasón de Heath Ledger. No sé cómo, el Caballero Oscuro 2, esa. Pero, y yo personalmente, para ser sincero, sí quería que fallara, sí quería que fracasara esta película. Pero me encantó. El tono es súper, súper, súper realístico. En mi lista, en mi opinión, es la película más de superhéroes más realística que ha salido, que han hecho. Es un éxito. Los guiones sacaron actores de pura calidad. Sacaron dos actores de la serie de HBO Max, Chernobyl, del accidente de Rusia que pasó en los 70s, 80s. Dos de esos actores de esa serie los metieron aquí. Fueron increíbles. No sacaron a Brad Pitt, no sacaron a Leonardo DiCaprio, nombres de así. Sacaron actores que quizás no muchos conozcan, que muchos ven sus rostros y no los ubican muy bien, pero que ya sabemos que son de pura calidad. Eso sí me encantó bastante. El tono, el suspenso, toda la película, una película de 3 horas, y yo por la mayoría de la película mi corazón estaba palpitando recio, recio, recio. Y eso, para que un director tenga ese control, para que un director tenga ese afecto en alguien que está está viendo la película, es grande, grande, muy grande. El diseño del sonido, perdón, hablo el español horrendo. El diseño de todos los sonidos, cómo se escucha su auto cuando lo enciende, siempre hay el sonido de sus botas. Hay unas escenas donde está un poco lento porque se está saliendo de la sombra, de la oscuridad y sus botas. Pero sí, la música, en mi opinión, sí sufrió un poquito. Tampoco, tampoco que fue excelente y luego la música mierda. No, 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 no. En unas áreas sí me sacó de la película, sí me salí del mundo entero de Batman, solo por la decisión que tomaron con la música. Y, y el Lalo, el Edward, el Lalo neta. Él es un actor, pero gigante. Él tiene una gran destreza, comanda la pantalla, pero no me convenció al 100, no me convenció al 100 de que él es el Caballero Oscuro. Él no me convenció al 100 que era Bruce Wayne. Pero otra vez, no estoy diciendo wow, todo esto excelente y el Lalo horrendo, no. Es un actor increíble. Y por su destreza como actor no fracasó esta película, no cayó horrendo, no de repente salió y todo el mundo, no, 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 no. Pero sí algo en mi mente como que sufrió, algo faltó. No me, no me no fue al 100 para mí. Y también la actriz sí, básicamente, aunque sí es una actriz guapísima, increíble, el atleticismo que tiene para las peleas, todo fue increíble. Pero sí siento, la verdad, que cualquier actriz joven, guapa y atlética hubiera podido hacer ese papel, ese guión. Y pues me encantó la película, la verdad, me encantó eh, cómo nos estaba llevando el director, porque hay muchas vueltas, hay mucho misterio, suspenso, todo eso. Sí, me encantó la película y yo le doy un 9 de 10. Otra vez le doy un 9 de 10 y yo creo que sí está ahí arriba con las del Christopher Nolan, con la primera, la del Caballero Oscuro regresa, Caballero Oscuro y el Caballero Oscuro sube, no sé cómo se llaman en español, perdón. Esa trilogía, muchos lo adoran, pero la verdad me aburrió la primera, la segunda fue increíble, la tercera me aburrió. Esta película, este Caballero Oscuro que acaba de salir este fin de semana, que acabo de ver ayer por la noche, fue un éxito y sí está en calidad arriba con esa, es la de Christopher Nolan. Pues muchas gracias, gracias por acompañarme y pues espero que tengan linda noche. Cuídense, like always guys, thank you so much for watching, have a beautiful night, take care.